So we know one thing about a martini is that there's almost as many martinis as there are guests. It's a great opportunity to engage the guest, find out what it is that they want, and most importantly, understand that drink making in general, but especially with the martini, it's about ritual. So the martini gives you a great opportunity to let the guest be a part of that ritual. So what we're going to do right now is make a simple, classic vodka martini and show you a few steps that you need to know. So we're going to start by, obviously we've got our glass filled with ice. We're going to put 1/4 ounce of dry vermouth on top of that ice. Dry vermouth, if you don't know, is an aromatized wine. And what it does is it's going to add kind of a nice extra layer to the drink itself. And what I'm doing now is just allowing the ice to be seasoned by the flavor of that dry vermouth, and I've just dumped it out. Now I've got ice that's coated with dry vermouth, which is going to give just a subtle extra layer of flavor to that drink. Not a lot, not heavy-handed, but a nice extra layer. From that point, we're going to add our vodka to the mix. So we're going to add 2 ounces. So we'll start with our 1 1/4, followed by 3/4 for our 2 ounces of absolute vodka. And then the next most important part of this process is stirring the drink. So we stir drinks that don't have juice, that don't have fruit, that don't have milk or cream. We stir drinks that are all spirited, that have just spirit or spirit and wine, something along those lines, because what it allows us to do is provide a nice silky texture to the drink, a very elegance that you can't get from shaking a drink. We shake because we want to really get effervescence and really mix things up. When we stir, it's a different part of the process. We want it to be a little bit more subtle, like a martini is a little bit more subtle style of drink. So now we've stirred that up. And you know what? If you're nervous about stirring in general, take some water in a pint glass and a spoon whenever you have a free minute and practice. You'll be a very good stirrer in no time, and that's something that people pay attention to. Again, that ritual, that part of what it means to understand the craft of bartending, it doesn't have to be hard, it just requires a little bit of extra time. So what you've seen is I strained that drink into my cocktail glass. Obviously we could do this drink on the rocks if we wanted to, strain that drink over ice in a rocks glass. But here we have the basics of a vodka martini. We'll finish it up with our 2 olives on a spear. And the martini is a drink that can go in a million directions. Now you've got the basics to take it anywhere you want. Enjoy.